Billy Graham is one of those guys that had a Legends deal. I think I heard you
Yeah.
mention you crossed paths with him or were a fan of him in your
Oh,
earlier
when I was
years.
young, from when I was the young, when he was came down to Florida, because it was territories then. I'm like, and I never really met him. Okay, other than watching him on TV. But we were just talking about that movie, 365 Days or whatever it is. I watched that, and he was. I really enjoyed it. As a matter of fact, I called Barry Horowitz up on, and I told him, I says, brother, you need to watch this because Barry lives down there when I was in St. Petersburg. And he's like, I says, he asked me the name of that. I says, I think it's 365 days. I'm not positive, but I
I
listened
think
to
it's 350 days because
yeah,
they say you have
yeah,
15 days off or whatever.
yeah. Well, I never worked less than 300 days for about the whole 30 years I was in the business actively, but when I heard him do a promo, I was like astonished at how articulate and and how he came across. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the setting in his home, and he's sitting there, and and answering these questions and talking about the business, and it was just very. I wished I would have had a chance to meet him in person. To be honest with you.
Yeah, they should have done something with him like they did with Dusty to help the younger kids getting
Yeah.
into the business because he was still good at promos, as you said, right up
Oh,
until a few years ago. Now his health is really going down,
yeah.
though,
He's
unfortunately.
having problems with his heart and that stuff, and you know, and really sad, because like you say, he's such a talent. His promos were on par to me. Like he was like with Dusty and that. There was a few guys in the business. That's why managers came about. Not to steal the show, but if guys weren't capable of really coming across and they or depending on how wild and crazy the gimmick was, what I'm saying. But here's a man that he has the body, he has the ability, and he has the mind, to cut those kind of promos. I mean, Dusty, I loved watching him in that stuff.